Got this little gem in the mail today. I was unsuccessful in getting a temperature sensing dipstick off the Gene Berg website. I understood that they were selling them again, but I couldn't get anything on their website, so I'm not sure if you got to call them. But apparently this is the original. It says it right there, the original. I don't know if these are the guys who sold the Gene Berg or not, but this guy claims that he's been making these since the 60s. I don't know where it says it, somewhere back there, but there it is, amazing device, something in the 60s. So anyway, this one's actually, you don't have to crimp the ends on, they do that for you, which is kind of nice. The wire's a lot shorter than the Gene Berg, and the instructions are not heat shrink to the plastic, so that's nice. But anyway, we're going to get this installed. I'm going to feel a lot better having that canary in the mine. It's not going to tell me cylinder head temperature or anything like that, but it is going to tell me when the oil gets a little too hot, and we'll get this installed, and hopefully, you know, when the engine overheats or when the oil starts getting hot, we'll know about it. So yeah, we're going to start our operation here just by removing the old dipstick there. Got plenty of Earl, and I'm going to set that just right there on the ground, and I'll come back for that. That's something you want to keep packed away in the old glove box there, and we'll slide that guy in, something like yay. And I'm gonna move him, you know, just wanting to make sure I got enough clearance around it. Looks like we do. We're gonna twist him a little bit like that. I'm gonna run this wire back here behind the generator. Maybe you never know. You know, I always say I should have been born with much bigger hands. Make things even more difficult. I guess I was born with really little hands. They've just kind of gotten bigger over the years, so maybe I shouldn't complain. I was born with really small hands. I just wish they wouldn't have gotten so damn big, especially working on little Volkswagens. Hang on, shaky cam. Here we go. We'll reach through back there, and you know, this one comes with the little butterfly clip already on there, so we'll pull off the old oil sending light there, and oil warning light, there we go. And where are we going here? Maybe if I could see my fingertips. Yep. Okay, so we're on. There's how it looks. If you watch Darren's channel, he's done this for us. So yep, we'll try and just route this wire a little bit nicer there, you know. I don't like things jiggling around. That's usually not a good thing to have things jiggling, you know. Well, some people it's good to have things jiggling, but not on a car. So it looks like we've got free reign, so we're gonna fire up the car and I'll bring you right back. Alright, we're idling here, we're installed, and I'm just gonna wheel this little guy around, and I don't know if you guys can see the light on the dash from there. I'll bring you back, hang on. Alright, we're gonna hit it there. So that's just making contact, making sure that we know what we're doing. Looks like everything's working, so I feel much better with that. You know, knowing if I'm going to overheat there. So it sounds like the engine's getting warmed up there, starting to run a little bit better. We can sort of kill the idle a little bit. There we go. So much meatloaf.